is the whole Santa Claus. And there is what he looks like as a card. And I don't know if I did a good job with Santa Claus. What is it with Santa Claus? This is like, every single time I try to do Santa Claus, I don't like the way they look. But he's not too bad, I guess. He's not too bad. I kind of like the way the light hits him though, so it's a study in light. But more importantly than that, and you'll see when the video starts, I did this as a pencil drawing first. Not a sketch, but a drawing. I actually tried to do the whole thing in pencil with the intent of then like tinting it with watercolor, but you will see that worked out horribly. So then I had to fix it with gouache. And I don't know that I did a great job, but I think it's a lot better than it was. And if you don't want to watch the whole video, I think it's an hour long. I don't know how long I took to do it. I haven't produced it yet, or edited it yet. But anyway, what do you think? He looks like somebody. You know, it kind of makes me feel like maybe this is one of those rare examples where you can't really tell if he's Caucasian or African American. He could be either or. Maybe I have made the first truly hard to racially identify. He's got a little bit of Hispanic in him too. What do you think? I don't know. Not that that matters. Come on, God loves all of us. God doesn't make junk. I do. But God doesn't. No. So if we're supposed to portray a fictional man who loves children and loves the world, you know, it's probably better if you're going to mess up on Santa Claus than messing up on Jesus. As far as the art goes, I don't know. I don't know anything. I just talk and I hear myself later on. I say, why did I say that? But I'm looking at him now and trying to decide, well, you know, he looks friendly, I hope. I hope he doesn't look creepy. The last one I did looked, I don't know, the last one I did looked angry or something. Anyway, enough of that. I've talked long enough, and the video's kind of long, so scrub through it and look at the parts you want to see. But the most important thing from an art perspective is that I started out with pencil. I mean a real pencil. This is not the best paper, by the way, for sketching with pencil, because this is watercolor paper. So, and this one, yeah, I made him, he goes deep into the back of the card. See how much goes away when I fold it. But that's okay. Somebody will like it. And that's all right. I'm not too unhappy with it. I was. You'll see. All right. Let me show you how I did that right now. In my winter, I'm doing a winter Santa Claus, and I'm in like a Florida shirt. Well, whatever. All right. I'll be, after the edit, you'll see the video. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be different, and it's kind of an experiment for me. So I'm guessing probably you, just like I, began our art journey when we were younger using a pencil, maybe a crayon, but I don't know if crayon fits with what I'm trying to do today. But I certainly used to draw a lot with pencils and with ballpoint pens when you're in school, right? You pick up the ballpoint pen and you start doodling on the side of a page or something. Well, today I thought I would do a picture, because I'm doing cards. For those of you who are new, thank you for tuning in. I call myself Poppa because I am a grandfather to my grandson, of course, and he calls me Poppa. My real name is Larry, if you want to know. But I've been doing cards for the church that I go to, and they have an art auction at the end of this month on the 23rd, and it's now the 7th, so it's getting close. And I have 186 cards painted, and my goal is to have 200. And most of them are watercolor. I took a little pause there. I was trying to think, did I do any in acrylic? I think I did do 2 in acrylic, didn't I? But they were horrible. They might not be in the batch. But anyway, today I thought what I would do is draw. I don't mean sketch, I mean draw. And then I want to glaze, I guess you will, the drawing with watercolor. Let's see how that works, because I don't really know. I don't know what's going to happen. So I have these very, very cool pencils, graphite pencils. These I got a long time ago, so I don't know if they still sell these, but this is from General Kimberly, graphite drawing pencil kit. And they have different softnesses of pencil. I am not an expert on pencils. I am not an expert on anything, really. But anyway, so this is an F, and I believe F is the... F must be a hard one. That looks like a hard pencil. Yeah. So I think F is hard. I think B is soft. So this is 4B. Oh yeah, that's very soft. Okay. And of course, my nifty sharpener. Okay. So let's just see. And you know, I'm not going to do anything really grandiose. I'm just going to try to do a picture of Santa Claus. I'll just kind of use my memory to remind myself, what does Santa Claus look like? So just like with a lot of fictional characters, you have oh, this is a 4B2 and it's brand new. It looks like. All right, let me sharpen it. All right, so let's see how this goes. And so this is not a sketch. This is a drawing, and then I'm going to color the drawing with the watercolor. All right, so let's just start with a soft pencil. I think that's probably my best idea. Now, the reason I like Santa Claus is because, you know, Santa Claus has eyes and nose and a beard. That's basically it. So I got there is the top of the eye. You know, he wears eyeglasses, so usually eyeglasses fall above the eye. And he's usually a happy guy. He's usually a happy Santa. So I'm gonna lift his cheek up into his eye. And just kind of sketch him in there, and then I'll work in the details. And I want to kind of give him a little bit of like a dramatic lighting, I think. So let's just go ahead and get Santa drawn in here. Let's have him, try to get him looking at us. If I can get that eye over there. Okay, Santa, be looking at us. There we go. Yeah, I haven't done it. I think I did one. Pretty sure I did one other Santa Claus picture in this kit, in this set of 200. So, I haven't done too many. I haven't done 2. I've only done 1. So, anyway, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. It's hard to believe it's actually November 7th already. Yeah, Veterans Day, right? What is today? Veterans Day? Not Veterans Day. Today's the date. I should remember this. Oh gosh. What is today? It's National Retinol Day, International Stout Day, International Project Management Day. Let's see. National Bittersweet Chocolate and Almonds Day. Oh. What happened on November 7th? FDR wins the unprecedented 4th term. Oh, he had 4 terms. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, back to Santa Claus. Sorry for not knowing my history without looking it up. Alright. I like to always think that the eyes are equally distant from each other. On most people, I guess, maybe on all people. Okay, so we're just gonna really have a good time with this. Just using drawing skills. And I'm using a soft pencil. It's a 4B, so that's pretty soft. Now, in the past, when I did drawings, I would start out with the harder pencils. But for the sake of time, I'm using this softer one. And I'm still going to use some of the tricks of the trade by using the light of the card, the white of the card, I mean. Okay, a little bit of. Put his eyeglasses there. He has rounded eyeglasses. Just a little hint of them. His eye might be a little big. I might have made his eye too big. That's all right. Maybe he's a small guy. He's got big eyes. Small guy with big eyes. Yeah, and then we'll put some color on it and see how that works. Santa Claus. When my son was younger, he asked me if I believed in Santa Claus. And I will tell you my promise to myself. My promise to myself when I first became a dad. My promise to myself was I would never tell a lie to my son. I told myself don't ever lie to him. No matter what happens. No matter what the question is, don't lie. So, when he asked me about Santa Claus, I wasn't sure what to say. So what I said was, I'm not sure what happens, but I know that in December, I usually have a little bit more money. And so that makes Christmas more possible. And that was a good enough answer for him. He was very smart. He still is. And he's the daddy of my grandson, of course. And I wonder if that same question has come up. All right, let me get this guy's beard here. Let's get his mustache first. Let's get some. Last time I did Santa Claus, I had a Clint Eastwood looking Santa Claus. He looked like he might be dangerous. Yeah, I don't always do a good job with Santa. Okay, come on, let's make a smile, Santa. Make a smile. Make his cheek. Yeah, usually we use pencil to create sketches, but this time I'm just doing the whole picture It's going to work out all the details instead of doing it with the paint. I'm just curious how this will work out. I've not done this before. Maybe you have. So I feel like this eye is a little too big here. This is a beauty of pencil, right? You can erase it. Not so with charcoal. Charcoal, you have it's hard to erase charcoal. You have to use alcohol. At least that's my experience. A little hint. If you mess up with charcoal, just get a wet rag with some alcohol on it. And good luck. And don't expect it to be perfect either. Because it won't be. It won't be perfect. Here we go. Come on, Santa, be looking at us. There we go. He's not smiling though. I gotta get a bigger smile on him. Yeah, the trick is in the mustache, isn't it? There, now we got a smile on him. Boy, that's all it took was a little bit of maneuvering of the mustache. There you go, smile. Kind of a dopey smile, but oh, don't say Santa Claus has a dopey smile. That's not nice. That wasn't nice, was it? To say that about Santa. So I want dramatic lighting on here. That's kind of my prerequisite. Dramatic lighting. So let me get some dark shadows over here. Whole side of his face. Get those white eyebrows in there. So Robin and I know a guy who looks like Santa Claus all year long. And he's great. And he's really, really a great Santa Claus. Actually, we know two guys that are great Santa Clauses, and we know a lady who's a great Mrs. Claus. They dress up for the holiday for the kids, and oh my gosh, they do such a good job. And they truly, truly look like they love having children come to them and sit on their laps and tell them what their most important dream is. Okay, Santa, we gotta give you a beard. Gotta give you a beard and a hat. Let me get that hat in there. You're gonna have to go onto the back of the card a little bit. There we go. And have it hanging over here. We have the red top. And then that nice ball on the side. Classic Santa Claus. Smiling. Hey, he is smiling. Do you have a favorite Christmas song? Do you get sick of Christmas songs, like by the time the season is over? Like you're ready for it to be over? But that's not now. Let's see. That'll be in about a month and a half. You'll be ready for them to be done. I haven't really heard any yet. I think I heard one on a commercial. I think that's all I've heard is just one. And I think it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I think that's the one I heard. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting to just color it in with the watercolor. See how that works out. Pencil sketches and pencil drawings are really kind of a cool medium. By the way, this paper that I'm drawing on is not the best for pencil. It's designed for watercolor. It's a Strathmore, and it is made to be a greeting card. So that's why I have these. Like I say, I have got almost 200. I got 180. Well, this will be 187. There's my Santa Claus. Give him a curly. The end of his beard is curly. I think I'm letting my beard grow too long. I need to make a decision about it. Do I want to have a Santa Claus beard? Maybe I do. Maybe I do want to have a Santa Claus beard. Maybe in my heart of hearts I want to be Santa Claus. Can you imagine? That would be fun, I guess. Just to be the guy who travels around the world. But all those cookies that he gets, I mean, that must get old after a while, right? All those cookies. What would you do? What would you do if you actually could do that? If you actually could fly all over the world with reindeer. Oh my gosh. My grandson had an assignment, and in the assignment he has questions like, what would he do if? And one of the questions was, what would you do if somebody gave you a piece of land on the moon? And he wrote, I would study it. That's amazing. He's not even 6 years old, by the way, but he would study the moon. When you're drawing stuff, you are literally studying how it looks. Literally. Okay, Santa. I'm going to give you some darkness here because I want this to be kind of a dramatic shadow here on this side of your face. Get some shadow on the beard here. His red coat. I don't know how well red is going to look on here when I put the watercolor on. We'll find out. We'll find out together. And just the idea intrigued me to use pencil and then watercolor to color it. I'm not so sure I like my Santa. He should have some little crow's feet, I think. He should have a few wrinkles. He's not a young guy. Boy, it looks creepy. Not so sure I like him. I'm not so sure I like my Santa here. I have to work on it. Alright, let me get that eraser. Let me give it a little bit deeper mustache there. And I think I'm going to need to get that eye looking a lot better. Whoa, I don't like this eraser, I don't think. I have a better eraser. This This is a better eraser, I think. Yeah, it's a better eraser. Alright. Okay, that's way... Yeah, I didn't like his eyes at all. The eraser also is smudging it, which is okay. Okay, now let's get back to it. See how I can fix it. I might have to use some gouache to I might need some gouache in there to fix it. It might not just be... Yeah, I might need to put some gouache on there. Alright, let's get some curls in here. It's not necessarily quicker to do pencil first, it's just different. I think most of the shadow would be on this side of the beard, and most of it would be in the form of curls, I think. This is going to be different. It's definitely going to be smearable, so I'm going to have to spray some fixative on it to keep it from smearing when the person who gets it, because it's very, right now, very smearing. I'm already getting like a lot of graphite on my fingers. Yeah, it's very, very smeary. Okay, and I think this part of his mustache. Needs to be fixed also. There we go. I think we got a Santa Claus there. I am not happy with it. I think I went I tried too hard to make them happy. I should have just done regular eyes. All right, let's see what we can do now. I'm a little bit concerned about this. All right, let's get the watercolor out and see if it works. See if the idea works. And get some brushes. I'll get a couple of them. There we go. I don't know what brushes I'm going to need, but I'm going to start with these ones. Alright, well first, and I'm going to probably use gouache, I think, to fix his eye. I'm not really sure. So let's give him a ruddy complexion, I guess. Just get it a little bit reddish. Let's see if this works now. Oh, it kind of beads up. Oh, it beads up, okay. Well, see, I didn't know. I'm learning. I wonder if the watercolor will act as fixative. Maybe it will. Just use that light right there. Let's see what happens. Not sure what's going to happen. Let me get some on his lip, the tip of his nose, over here. See, in my mind I thought I would glaze it, but I'm actually painting it a little bit more than I thought I would. There we go. It's kind of a weird, but it's kind of a nice look, isn't it? I'll just get some of that deep red. Let's see, this red right here maybe for his hat. I think I'll use blue for the shadows on the white. Get his jacket. This kind of looks like old-fashioned-y or something. Looks like an old-fashioned card. Like I say, those eyes are just not right. I'm gonna have to work them better. All right, let's get some blue on his beard. Bluebeard. Santa Claus is Bluebeard in disguise. Or purple. That looks more purple than blue. Get some purple in his beard. Get it to be more shaded. Every child will know this is Santa Claus. I don't think I have a problem with identifying who this is. But do I like it? Like I say, I think this is my second Santa Claus that I've done in these cards. I just don't think I've got Santa Claus skills. I'm not sure. I don't think I have Santa Claus skills. Hey, that could be the newest Christmas song. I ain't got Santa Claus skills. I can't fly reindeer. Wait a minute. I think we got an idea for a song. I know that's bad English, but what the heck? I ain't got Santa Claus skills. I can't fly reindeer. I can't go around the world in 1 minute. I ain't got Santa Claus skills. No, I ain't got Santa Claus skills. No, I don't have Santa Claus skills. It's kind of a something else looking Santa Claus. I don't know. It kind of looks like old-fashioned-y, which is not a bad thing. All right, now. Kind of interesting looking. What do you think? Got some red on here. I don't need that. Oops. Oh, now I'm messing it up. Let me get that red off of there. We'll mix it in. Yeah, I'm not so sure if the water is going to act like a fixative or not. So if you're a songwriter, I've done songwriting in my life too, but I don't feel like writing that song. So if you want to write that song, I would love to hear it. And you don't have to give me credit. Look how much it's beating up though. See that graphite holds it, it's like seals up the paper. So this is not the best idea. I'm going to just tell you right up front. This is not the best idea. So, call this an experiment that proved that you shouldn't do this. What did you learn from the experiment? I learned not to do this. Although, you could argue that it's got a kind of a cool look to it. I'm going to take a little bit of gouache. Let's see if I can fix those eyes. I just don't like those eyes. What should I do? Take a little brush. What I want to do is I want to make a little bit of blue in the white. Maybe a little bit more white and then a little bit more white in his eyebrows, maybe. Oh, the traffic is starting. It's only 5:23 in the morning. Let's see. We put some dramatic lighting on them. A little bit. Does it look better now? Does that help? What do you think? don't know. Now he's got big buck teeth. Oh, he's smiling. Actually, it's an improvement, but I'm still not sure about it. It's a little dot right there. Old Saint Nick. Got a couple names, Santa Claus. Oh, I forgot the eyeglasses. Let me put something around his eye. Make it look like eyeglasses. Oh, I forgot all about the eyeglasses. I mentioned them in the beginning. Oh no, oh no, I'm not sure about him. Oh no. Oh, Santa Claus. You're the second Santa Claus I've messed up on. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh God. You know what they say? They say have fun. They say have fun when you're having art, when you're doing art. Oh my gosh, he looks scary. Don't look scary, Santa Claus. Now what can I do to fix that? Now why does he look scary? What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, I don't know what I did. Let me get something dark. Maybe I could use some dark. Real dark. I don't really like the outline idea, but it's kind of where I'm going with this. Oh gosh, now he looks even scarier. What? Santa Claus, why are you looking so spooky? What did I do to you? What did I do? Santa Claus, I'm so sorry I messed you up. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did I mess him up beyond repair? Oh no, Santa Claus. You should have like round glasses, not big old, like what I wear. Oh no. Sorry, Santa. Sorry, Santa. I don't know. See, I don't even know if I want to give this one to the church. This one looks horrible. He's got a smile. He's got a smile. Oh no, even the smile is bothering me. It's kind of funny. Very funny. Maybe there's a little bit too much light there. Oh my gosh. That looks horrible. That's really not good at all. Now what am I doing? Now I'm messing it up even more. Oh no. What the heck? I can't pick that up. I'm trying to pick up this blue here. I don't like that blue. Maybe tissue. Oh, that did it. That helped pick it up. Whew, boy, that was looking bad. That might be working. That blue right there. Spreading it out a little bit. Oh gosh. Oh Santa, what have I done? What have I done to you? I hate to keep picking on it if it's just not ever going to get any better. But those eyes are still spooky to me. How come those eyes are so creepy looking? What did I do wrong with this eye? They're just creepy. They're just not good. Why? What did I do wrong? I don't know. I don't know if this idea worked or not. I'm just smearing it around now. It's an odd looking Santa Claus. I kind of like the way the blue did a little, helped out with the shadow on the beard. That's kind of, I kind of like the way that looks. So what don't I like? Let me think about how I might be able to fix this. It's not totally bad. Maybe I'm starting to like it. I think that reflection might be a little bit too much in his eye. You know, that gleam, that glimmer. Let me see. If I take a little bit of gouache and make kind of a little, wait, that brush is too big. Let me get a smaller brush. I don't know. I'm still having a hard time with this. If I make his cheek. So this is me trying to fix my painting. Because I really do want it to be for the church. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it needed to be a little bit more tapered. right there. A little more tapered. I don't really know. What I'm doing here is I'm using watercolor mixed with white gouache. So the white gouache helps to give me something opaque, but it also lightens up the color. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I feel like I'm just working it too much. Starting to have a little bit of a personality, maybe. What are your thoughts on this one? I would love to know what you guys are thinking. Are you thinking, Poppa, you messed it up? You should have left it alone. It's really looking bad. Poppa, why'd you do that to Santa Claus? Oh no. I ain't got Santa Claus skills. No, I ain't got Santa Claus skills. I ain't got Santa Claus skills. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I know. I never know what I'm doing. I'm always just making it up as I go along. I mean, he looks alright. I think he's starting to look alright. I mean, there's some areas I need to fix, but his eyes are just... Sometimes I get eyes and sometimes I don't. Maybe I should stick to landscapes. Yeah, I should have probably just done a landscape to my experiment here. Oh, yeah. Oh, a dark background might help. Alright, let's see what I can do with this white right here. Maybe I can soften the light right here. Smear it around a little bit. I don't know. What do you think? Is it starting to look okay? Maybe? Maybe I got a little hope. Maybe I got a little hopeful moment happening here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I just messed up his teeth right there. Oh no. Let me get some darkness there again. There, I fixed it. A little bit of darkness, a little bit of red, a little bit of everything. I don't know. Can you tell that I don't know what I'm doing? I'm just making it up as I go along. Every once in a while somebody will leave what I think is a nasty comment on my videos. And it's like, okay, whatever. I don't know why people do that. But yeah, you go ahead and leave some nasty ones with this one because Poppa messed up. Poppa messed up big time. Okay, let's get some more light on this mustache over here. Let's go ahead and add some more white here. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this one. Coca-Cola hired somebody years ago. You heard this story, right? To make a Santa Claus, and that's the Santa Claus that we all recognize. I don't know the whole story, but I know it had something to do with the Coca-Cola company. Advertisers run the world. Not really. They influence the world, though. Okay, let's put some curls in here. Well, it's clearly a mixture of pencil and watercolor and gouache. This is truly mixed media here. There we go. You know what I think I want to do? I want to take that background and make it darker. That to me might be a good idea. I don't have any real ideas for it, but maybe I could make it just darker. I don't have any real idea just to get darkness back there. Santa Claus is just not great looking to me. I don't know. I wish we were talking with each other right now, like in real time. I would love to know your thoughts. But this is a recording, so... Okay, Santa Claus right there. I guess I could put snow in here. I could make it look like snow. It's not a bad idea. Okay, let's get some lighter colors on this side, I think. For whatever reason, used to brighten it up. Oh boy. Oh, I'm messing up the whole thing. The whole thing looks messy. I ain't got Santa Claus skills. I ain't got Santa Claus skills. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a horrible looking Santa Claus. What a mess. What a mess. Santa Claus, what happened? What did God do to you? What did that artist do to you? You don't deserve to be messy like that. That artist who calls himself Poppa, he ruined you. I'm sorry, Santa. I'm gonna try. I'm still not giving up. I'm still gonna try to create something. Maybe a little bit of purple here. I don't know. A little bit of purple here. Maybe a little bit of purple here. Just smear it around a little bit. Let's see what we can get. Something that looks like a painting. What? I heard somebody say in my head, you should do a self-portrait Santa Claus. And then if you mess it up, you're only messing up yourself. Well, that's a good idea, actually. I don't know if my mother would like that. My mother, Santa Claus's mother doesn't like it either. So what am I doing now? Trying to define the eyeglasses a little bit. With a little bit of a hint of eyeglasses. Because I didn't like the eyeglasses I gave him before. And now I want to hint at some highlights in his beard and his mustache. And these little hairs on the side of his head. And his eyebrows. All the places where white might just reflect off of him. Hey, you know what? I'm starting to like him. I'm starting to like the painting. Santa Claus, I may have redeemed myself. I'm still not going to say I have Santa Claus skills. But maybe my Santa Claus skills have improved a little bit. I don't know. Or maybe it's all a happy accident. Maybe it's the happy accident syndrome. I do kind of like the way that white looks in there. Kind of gives it some like real highlights. Do you see what I mean? You see little tiny wisps of light. Maybe his, yeah, his hat. I think he's starting to look all right. Hey. He is coming to life. Hey. What do you think? Little tiny areas where the white is happening. What do you think, huh? Did I do it? Did I redeem myself? Let's get some more hairs coming off of this hat here. Alright, so we won't tell him. If this comes out looking good, then I'll ask you something. Should I admit to the world that I was really crapping out on this one? Or should I just let them think that I knew what I was doing from the very beginning? I'm still tempted to put some snow in there. What do you think? Should I put some snow falling on him? Like in the background? Maybe. Alright, here it goes. I'm going to start on the back of the card. Let's see how it looks on the back before I bring it to the front. See, keep in mind the whole top of his hat is not on the card. Yeah, I'm going to make snowflakes. Alright, kids. This is the fun part, making snowflakes. Just a little bit of snow here and there. It's snowing. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I don't have Santa Claus skills, but I definitely have snowflake skills. Because that's easy. It's easy to make snowflakes. Just put lots of white dots on everything. Just put them all over the place. It's snowing in Santa Claus land. Well, one thing I am happy with, it does seem to have that dramatic lighting that I wanted. You know, where it's lights coming in from that side. You know what? I'm going to call it done. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not totally unhappy with it. I was for most of the card. I was, really. But I think I like it now. So I'll be right back. I have to let it dry before I fold it. I'll be right back. Alright, let me fold it now. And see what I like. See if I like it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I guess. I don't know, what do you think? Okay. That's not the best. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. And I'm just going to let everybody think that I knew what I was doing. Alright? We won't tell anybody that I was like really messing up on this one. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.